Mr. Mason, instead of messing with things that do not concern you, go find my nephew Kareem.
This is my job too, Mr. Michael. I'm Manny Array's attorney.
So you're telling me you're now acting as my wife's murderer's attorney?
Listen, I'm telling you this for the very last time. Manny is not the killer.
Then prove it in court if you believe that.
Oh, I'll do that, sir. But I first have to convince the judge that we need a second autopsy that's definitive. And I need your permission for the exhumation, unfortunately.
I will not allow it.
Why not? What are you afraid of?
Nothing at all, Mason.
Then for justice to be served in this matter? Shouldn't you be providing help in the case instead of hindrance, Mr. Michael?
Justice will be served when Manny Array is imprisoned for life for the murder of my beloved wife.
Don't, man. You'd allow it if there wasn't something you were afraid of. We both know that's what's happening.
You're crossing the line now, Mason.
You destroyed all the evidence against you, but you forgot one thing. Kareem. Something tells me Kareem saw something he shouldn't have seen that evening at your house. And when we find him, he'll testify to that. No one will ask you for permission at that point.
Come here, I'll help. Sorry about that.
Thank you.
No big deal. I asked my brother to get it. Let's put this on as well. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold out your hands.
Why is Hayridden still looking for me anyway? I talked to him. That was all over and done with. I said I wasn't in, and he said he wished me luck with my thing. What more does he want now? I'm not working with anyone, I said. I'm working alone. I told him that as well. Tell him not to worry. I won't get in his way on his deal. But let him not cross my path either. Yes, right. Tell them exactly as I told you, man. And tell them never, ever bother my sister again.
Aldo, what happened to our sister?
Nothing, kid.
What do you mean, nothing?
I stopped by to see her today.
Uh-huh.
You remember Hayridden?
Uh-huh.
The rat bastard sent over his goons. He was asking for me.
What did our sister do?
The nutcase gave them an earful and ran them out of the place.
Of course she can handle them. Did you forget that she's tough? She even beat up our father. Remember when she tried to beat me?
Don't call that man our father.
Yeah, that was just an expression. She used to beat the crap out of both of us. She'd always find us and we were under the couch.
And you pissed yourself out of sheer terror.
Well, what else could I do, Aldo? I'm terrified of the girl.
As if you're not scared of her anymore.
I still am, actually. If she came here right now, I'd probably hide under the couch. Did she ask about me? Ask why I didn't come over?
She knows you're with me, though, little brother.
She knows? What did she say?
She said, so the pee-pee boy's a man now.
Oh, come on, man. I can't be in 4 places at the same time, huh? How am I supposed to cope with such a workload?
Oh no, what happened now? Stop beating yourself up over everything that's
I
happened.
won't beat myself up. I'm not beating myself up. I'm going to beat up that Michael pain in the ass. Do you want to know the latest trick this guy's pulling? He had Manny stabbed while in prison.
You're kidding. Ugh, as if the man has nothing better to do with his time. That's going way too far,
Apparently it isn't, though, not for him. And then he just looks me square in the eyes and lies to me.
Mason, I just don't get this family even a little bit. Backstabbing and all the rest of it. And Leyla is a hapless young angel among the whole lot. God knows how that ever happened.
Leyla had called me earlier. She wanted to tell me something, but my battery died. Oh, where's the charger? I never know. I completely forgot. She's not answering.
Maybe she didn't hear the ring.
Let's call the house.
Hello?
Mrs. Alma, this is Mason. Is Leyla there? She wanted to speak to me.
Mrs. Layla went out earlier, Mr. Mason. Have you tried to call her cell phone yet?
I did, but she didn't pick up when I called. Did she tell you at all where she was going?
No, she didn't. She just left in a big hurry this morning and didn't tell me. Maybe she just didn't hear it ringing.
Maybe. It could be that. Okay, well then, could you tell her to call me when she comes back, no matter what time that might be?
Of course, of course. I will tell her to call you, Mr. Mason.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Hello.
Is there a house near the railroad around here? An old house with 2 stories and bars on the windows?
I don't remember a house like you describe. Do any of you guys know such a house?
You're fairly sure, right?
No, not
No.
me. You?
No, I don't.
Thank you for your help.